Hi, my name is Eric Cooper, and me and my wife Teresa were invited to Carlinville Southern at the Hurricane Drive location here in Carlinville around the year 2006 by Stephanie Emery, who Teresa worked with out at Children's Garden.
I invited Teresa Cooper from work because I met her when she came to apply for a teacher and just started developing that friendship with her, and kind of asked her a few times, I'm sure.
We decided to attend because we'd been looking for a church for a while, and when Teresa had moved here, we were kind of out of church for a little while, and we just decided to go ahead and try this one. This was the first time we had actually been invited to a church in the area.
I was really excited to see when they showed up because I knew that this was going to be a good home church for them, as they were new to Carlinville and new to the area with their careers as well, and just starting their life as a new couple.
Since we had that invite, a lot of things have changed. Obviously, one, I met John Sullivan, who was the worship pastor at the time, and was on the worship team for about 2 years. And then upon his leaving, I remember sitting on the steps there was construction going on all around us, and Tim was trying to talk to me best he could in the big open sanctuary area about possibly coming on as the interim worship pastor here. So in 2008, in September, was when I actually started here on staff as the interim worship leader. And then obviously that evolved, and Teresa and I had kids, and the great part about us being invited then, not only on the position of staff, which eventually turned into long term, but my kids have not seen a day without Cross Church and the gospel in their lives, and that just means so much to us.
I've really enjoyed watching the relationship between Teresa and I grow, and watching Eric, as I remember he was working at RP Lumber at the time, and then got offered the position here at church, and slowly watching him grow spiritually, and in his ability to play with the band and develop a band was just amazing. I know I've seen and talked to quite a few people over the years, watching him grow as a music leader and worship pastor, and it has just been spiritually amazing to watch both of them grow as a couple, him as a music pastor, and remind myself that, wow, I was a piece of that, and that's really, rewarding that I can help, be a piece of people and their lives changing.
The advice I would give to anybody who's hesitating in inviting that person is just that you never know. We wouldn't have known back then that that I would have been in a place where I could move into the role of worship pastor here at Cross Church, and who knows what will evolve from that with our kids in the future. So it's just, you never know. You gotta take that leap of faith, and that aspect of, you just never know what that is going to turn into for that person and for the kingdom and for the advancing of the gospel.
It gets easier as you ask more and more people, and like I said, it's just rewarding to see them walk in that first Sunday after you've invited them, and also watch them grow as, whether it's into a lead role in the church or just a small piece. We're all a church family together. We all make it, the puzzle just come together and work as a great church family.